Welcome to Mystery Card Night here at Whispers and Ink. We love to start the new year off properly crafting, so that's why we do Mystery Card Night always on the 1st. And as you guys can tell, and I'm hoping that my voice holds out, I'm a little congested. So bear with me here, you guys. But I hope that you are having an amazing start to your new year so far. Tony, you had me laughing with your post on the link. So thank you. That was funny. You guys, it was, hey Beth, it was a little girl on an office chair going round and round saying waiting. I get it. I'm ready. I'm ready too. Oh. So, anybody do anything exciting today or last night? Hello, Laura Ann. Hello, Happy New Year, Trinket. Hey, everybody. Wow, you guys are on it today. On it. So, my original plan was to go to Kim's house, you guys. That obviously did not happen. So, hopefully... Ooh, sorry. I'm ready. Hopefully everything behaves itself, as always. So, like I said, anybody do anything exciting last night or today? Yeah, me either. Beth, me either. But anyways, I think, I hate to admit it, but I think I was in bed before 11. Yeah, and actually I was surprised I made it that long. And if it was a Perry Mason that I hadn't watched, I probably would have dozed off on the sofa. So, anyways, oh, Holly's here, all the way in California. Hello, Miss Holly. Oh, from her kitchen table in California. Yeah. Oh, see, Laura Ann went to bed earlier than I did. Thank you for sharing, you guys. We do have so much fun here, and I greatly appreciate it. I had my granddaughter's birthday party yesterday. Ooh, that was fun. Oh, hubby had unscheduled dental surgery. Ooh, Trinket, I'm sorry. I hope that his recovery is quick. Craft table is always a good thing to clean, you guys. Cleaning this time of year is always a thing. I was telling Joe, you guys, that to be prepared because I was going to start moving furniture. Because that's always the joke. Because that's what I do in January. And I haven't done it in a couple of years. But I think it's time to move furniture. And I do it on my own. I usually do it while he's at work. So he comes home to a whole new house. Well, a whole new room, because I don't do a whole new house. But anyways, all right. So who we missing? And who here, I forgot to grab my printout. Who printed out their sheet? Not that you get extra points for that, but who did? Who printed? I did, obviously. Oh, and B, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody. I can't think of a better way to start the year off. And you guys were so close. So close that I like to be. Oh, Deb Norman's in the house. Yes. Yes. At least he's quiet and not caring that I'm crafting. I'm sorry that he normally cares that you're crafting. That is totally a bummer. Oh, Trinket printed, and Deb printed, and Tony printed, Beth printed. A lot of people printed. My guess is that... My guess is that a lot of you guys did. Although I know that some of you watch... and then print after I post the scores. But you guys, this one's an easy one, and this one is brought to us by Bonnie. Bonnie from Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. We really liked this one. Oh, no printer in the RV. Gotcha. Susan printed. Good evening, Susan. This one is the card, you guys. It's not technically a fun fold, but it has some movement, so I like that. We like cards that move around here. All right, so, and I wanted to do an easy card, you guys, because I'm not sure how long my voice is going to last without too much coughing. So, with that being said, let's get right to it, shall we? So, hello everybody. Wow, lots of folks today. That makes me very excited. With that being said, you guys, we have 150 comments on the face. I forgot to check the, hang on. I forgot to check the community tab and see if anybody commented on that. No comment there and no comment there. You guys can get an easy additional comment. Easy additional comment if you comment on the YouTube community tab. With that being said, all right, so this is for our 2 participation prizes, which one is, and they're embellishments, you guys, I'm not going to lie. Where are they? They're buried. I started pulling stuff, you guys. It always makes me sad to do that. Oh, shoot. Shoot. So, we have embellishments, always embellishments. And we're going to start off things with things that I love. So, we're going to do some shiny things. Oh, thank you, Deb. Be sure to hit the like button. Woohoo! So here's our 2 embellishments, you guys. That would be the Purple Fine Shimmer Gems and the Earth Tone Shimmer Gems. Great for any project. So here is what we're going to do. We're going to do some shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to see who our first participation prize winner is. Oh. Who's it going to be? Oh, it's Anna Rebedew. And I didn't see her pop in. Is she in here? Anna Rebedew is our first winner. Anna, are you here? I don't know where Kim is either. She's usually here. And Nancy aren't here either. Anna Rebedew is our first one. So we're going to remove all instances of Anna. And our second participation prize winner, you guys, we're going to do a couple more shuffles. 1, 2, 3. And we'll see who our next participation prize winner is. It is Kay Weir. Kay. I'm super excited for you guys. Woohoo! Congratulations to our 2 participation prize winners. And don't forget, you guys, there will be more prizes soon to come. More prizes soon to come. Yes. All right, so Anna Rebedew and Kay Weir. Anna, you need to tell me which one you want. Earth tones or purples. So, because she was the first winner, so then she gets to pick the first. Anyways, with that being said, maybe you didn't see the time change. No, Trinket, I know that Anna commented on the time change. Sometimes they catch the replay, but yep, I gotcha. All right, so what was the theme, you guys? The theme was... And remember, I said it was a 2-parter. All of you guys got the bird part, but you didn't get the punch art part. You guys were so close. So close. So we're going to do bird punch art, which is going to include some die cuts. I'm not going to lie. So bird punch out, or bird punch art. Sorry, you guys. So that is what the theme was. And no winners for that either. Bummer, bummer. But let's get started, you guys, because I can feel my voice is not doing great. And by the way, adult coffee is a necessity, along with some water, and of course, the cough drop just in case. So I have my circle punches here that I'm going to be using, and I'm going to be using the Greetings of the Season dies, and I'm going to be using, and this could be a punch, you guys. Oh, you were so close, Trinket. I know, there were so many that were so close. So close. This is technically a punch too, but I'm going to be using the die cut because it's what I have. So this is going to be our bird body. This is going to be our bird wings. This is going to be our bird head. This is going to be part of the eyes. Oh, and you guys are going to love this. We've got bird feet here. We've got a bird beak right there. And, excuse me, there's our feet, our beak, and then the second part of our eyes, you guys. With this punch, you guys, I don't have Anna Rebidu? Okay, perfect. Thanks, Deb. That's totally perfect. She would like the purple gems. All right, so that means that Kay gets the earth tone ones. I can't find my half-inch circle punch, so I thought I would use the nose part of my reindeer for my eye. I thought that was the perfect size. So that's what we're going to do as far as our punch art is concerned. I thought she's chatted on. That's funny. I thought she's chatted on YouTube before. But anyways. All right. So what do you guys think of the punch art? It's going to come together. I know it will. Okay. So I want to do the die cutting first, you guys. I want to create the bird first. So we're going to do that. We've got, and I was trying to figure out what color I wanted our bird to be. And I think we're going to do a white body with white wings, pecan pie feet. We're going to obviously do white eyes here, and then black on the eyes. And we're going to do the earth tone ones. So Anna wants that. She wants the earth tone ones. Okay. Let me get my post-it note. Post-it note. I got to find them. You guys, I've been trying to clean and it's not working out so well. Am I the only one, you guys? When you clean, you can't find anything? Okay. Sorry, you guys. It is what it is. Okay. Anna Rebidu. Okie dokie. So, Kay, congratulations on your purple gems. There we go. And then we got all that. That's settled. Very good. Put that in the mail pile, which is a very large pile. Very large. All right, so what are we thinking about the bird colors? I'm thinking it sounds good to me, but maybe it's just me. So kind of like, I'm thinking like a white owl is kind of what I was going for. So that'll be our wings, and we will emboss that. And then we've got this for our body, which will be white. So we got that and that. Our beak is going to be orange. Our eyes are going to be white. This is going to be our head. So we're going to have to do some shading on that. Okay. So we're going to do some shading on these eyes. And then we'll do black for the nose. There was a correction there. And B, there was a correction. Okay, so we need 2 pieces of this for our eyes. And then our feet are going to be, oh, nope, that's Mossy Meadow, not Mossy Meadow. Our feet are going to be pecan pie. Good. Okay, so we have that. Oh, I need to grab some orange. I think we're actually going to do crushed curry for our beak, because an owl beak isn't orange, but we're going to do some shading on it. That would be good. Use this as a beak. Hey, Vicky. So we'll do that. All right, so here's our pieces. Now, you guys, circle punches, if you have a big circle punch, that would work. If you have a big oval punch, instead of this, oh no, Santa needs to bring back all of the stuff he took. An oval will work for this, whether it's a punch or a die cut. And I was trying to think of what else you could use for the feet. Anything that's got, anything that has spiky feet, spiky parts, you guys, you could use as feet. Okay. With that, I want to do this, this, and this. I'm going to go grab my big one, you guys, so I can just do a quick, instead of getting the mini out. All right, so we've got that, and that, and that, that, and then this. We only have one reindeer that has that big nose, you guys, so we're going to have to do that one twice. It's the only one that we have to do twice, because it got doubles of everything else that we need. All right. That out of there. That. Ooh, I think that's going to be a good beak, actually. I like that as a beak. I think Paula would like that as a beak. Okay, one more. thing to do. And then we'll get this bird started here. Little foggy, little bit foggy. Okay. All right, so there's our body. Here's our two pieces for our eyes. Oh, you guys, those are perfect. Look at that for eyes. Woo! Love it. And then here's our little beak. So cute. Oh my gosh, you guys, look how cute that is so far. Love it. And then, then we got our feet. I got it right, Deb, no worries. Anna, I got it right. So we got three little feet, 3 little toes there. And 3 little toes here. So we're going to do that for our little birdie feet, just like that. And I'll have to trim that one side. I'm okay with that. And then we need to do that, emboss. We need to emboss. So what are we going to emboss with? Oh man, I really wish that I had that new embossing folder, you guys. The one that looks kind of like frosting. Don't have that one yet. I saw it. Kim has it. But I don't have it yet. So what's everybody using? What DSP are you guys going to use? What are we using for our stuff? You guys kind of scrambling now with the punch art part? I hope not. That's got to be cut in half. I hope not. Not too much anyways. Get that cut in half for our wings. Oh my gosh, you guys, look how cute that is. Ah, love it. Oh my goodness, love it. All right, so pecan pie and mossy meadow, which is where? Not there. Huh. That's pretty peacock. My mossy meadow is MIA, you guys. And I don't have a lot of stuff out. And that was intentional because I didn't want it to get buried. Huh. I think we'll use, no, I got mossy meadow in there. I don't know. Anyways, okay. So we're going to shade up the eyes a little bit with the pecan pie, and we're going to do that. But we need to figure out what we're going to use for feathers to simulate feathers. I know that the painted texture is probably gone. Yeah, I know. I'm good. We're good. Okay. I got it. Let's look and see if this is still available. Painted texture. Although I guess it doesn't matter. But it's not. Oh, I wonder. Oh, you guys. What if, okay, Okay, so I typed in painted texture, you guys, and the painted trees came up. That kind of looks like feathers. I think that would be a cool body. Just a ruffle kind of like that. And then we can take the wings and do kind of the same. Like that. What do you guys think about that? Oh, I think that's interesting. You guys down with that? It's definitely interesting. You're going to be lazy and use the retired owl punch, Vicky. I understand that, Vicky. I understand that. Oh, goodness gracious. I think this might be cool. All right, I think we're going to use this because I can see what the delay is, you guys. Yeah. I think that's cool. All right, let's see what that looks like. Let's see what that looks like. There you go, Deb. Deb agrees with you. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, I need my dauber, which is right here. Oh, here's my mossy meadow. Found it. Found it. Found it. Found it. There we go. Trinket, you're funny. Trinket asked you guys, how did I come up with all the pieces for the bird? I'm going to be honest. I'm going to show you. Hang on. One of the birds that I saw that I was going to use as a graphic for the morning post, you guys, look at this. I saw that. And I knew that we had to do a punch art bird. So I went through all of my stuff and just went with it. That's how I did it. Went through all of my goodies, my current goodies, to figure out what was current that we could use. So I thought it was cool. Oh, that's right. We didn't say who was crafting. That's how I came up with that. Kind of crazy. I know. It is crazy. It's how my mind works, Trinket. It's kind of scary. Oh, there you go. Tony says that she's going to use her bird punch. Her two-step bird punch, which is also retired, because it'll go with the DSP that she's using. That's a great idea. Totally a great idea. But here's the thing, you guys. I am here to get you to think outside the box, right? That's my job. So it's kind of fun thinking like that too, just so you know. All right, there's my feet better than they were. All right, so we've got our pecan pie. And we're just going to do a little around the edges. That is a fun punch, Tony. I like that punch. We used to use that punch all the time. All the time. Okay. Oh, I think we're going to do this. Dirty that up. So that's going to go like up here, like that. And then we're going to put mini dimensionals on those black on the 2 black pieces. Oh, hey, Becky. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hope you're starting off your new year well, everybody, right? It's always a good idea. Okay, so there's that. Wow. Is it being that dumb? Apparently it is. All right. Sorry, you guys. All right. So, we got eyes. You guys, if I get frustrated, it throws me off on my game. So, unfortunately, I know it's dumb. The internet is dumb, I mean. So we got that one. And this one. Oh my gosh, you guys, so cute. Love it. Okay. We got a beak. It's going to go like that. We're going to do a little touch here of glue. So that's going to go like that. Get the silicone sheet out. So there's that. Oh my gosh. There's that. This is going to go on here. Oh my gosh. It's getting cuter by the second. Actually, I think we're going to finagle that. Getting cuter by the second. Shoot. So there's our face. And that's going to go on here. And I think we're just going to glue that, you guys. I'm going to glue that, and we're going to give it a neck. So we're gonna go in above what we're going to call the shoulders, that part. But don't worry, because we're going to kind of tuck our wings in here too, so that they go like that, because I'm using this piece as our die cutout piece. What am I talking about? Where's my sample? Right here. So we have a die cut piece here, okay? And my bird is going to fit on that. So I'm using this big tag. Think too hard, Trinket. Oh no. That's the tag that I'm using for my die cut. So there's our little cutie patootie bird, but we got to remember these wings need to stay inside of that tag, you guys. So we need to make sure There we go. So that it stays inside the tag, because it's got to be able to pop through, right? It's got to be able to pop through. And then we need some feet. He needs a Santa hat. I know. Santa's over. I know. We'll do one. And then we're going to flip this one over. Oh no. We'll do this one. There's our feeties. Oh my gosh, you guys. How cute is he? So cute. All right, so that's the hard part, you guys. Like, seriously, the punch art part, like Trinket said, you're having to think a lot to do the punch art part. So there's our little owl, what I'm calling an owl. Super cute. All right, so then let's work on the card part of these shenanigans. Card part of the shenanigans. Okay. With that being said, I am going to use, isn't it cute? I know, Deb, so cute. I'm going to use Mossy Meadow as my 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 piece. 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. That's going to be our base. And then we're going to take our pecan pie. There. This is going to be our opening layer part. And this is 11. So I'm taking off of 1/2 inch on that. There's Kay. There's Kay. Congratulations, Kay. You're a winner. And then we're going to score this at 5 1/4. Five and a quarter. Okay, so there's our main part. And then this one is going to be our background layer. Or our DSP piece. This is our DSP, you guys. 3 3/4 by 5. And you guys, I know that the video is being done. So I'm not going to stop and make sure that you guys have it all. Yes, Beth, I did emboss the pieces. Oh, I can't type, you guys. So you'll see, Beth, you'll see that that's our feather ruffle, okay, in the wind. Okay, so this is going to go on top of here. Like that. Why did that work out like that? Because this should have been 4, not 4 1/4. Huh. Oh, goodness. Okay. Yeah, if I'd read my own directions, and they're actually correct, you guys. I double-checked them before I posted them. I double-checked them yesterday. There we go. So there is our front layer. Hey, Deb, work with what you got. It's all good. You need a Valentine? Then there you go. Okay, so then I'm going to take my glue dots, you guys. And I'm going to need to make sure that I go around the edges with the glue dots. Oh, it's up here. Because of where my die cut's going to go, right here. So I want to make sure that the DSP part stays where I want it to go. And we're going to do a couple of glue dots. And I'm only doing glue dots on the dark pieces, you guys, because then you won't see through. So I'll put one here, here, here. And then there's one here. I'll probably put one over here. Yeah, unfortunately, Kay, I'm sorry. It's a, you know what, Tony said, you guys, that it's, used to do punch art all the time. And I did a lot of punch art in the beginning too, because we had a lot more punches. But with the builder punches and not having as many of the circles and stuff, the basic punches, it's kind of hard. Happy New Year, Lori. Okay, so here's this. Now, you guys, this is our important piece, okay? The Mossy Meadow is our base, and that will get glued to that. See? It'll get glued to that. So we need to do our die cut before we glue anything. So I'm going to put my die here in the middle, cut out both of my pieces here. And here's the cool part. I'm going to use the pecan pie cutout. I'm not going to use the vellum cutout. I'll put that in the bits and pieces. But I'm going to use the Mossy Meadow as a layer piece. But I need to cut this out first. So the way we're going to do it is I'm going to take the low-tack tape. Low-tack tape here. Like this. So that it'll die cut that out right in the middle to the best of my ability. And you guys, I don't want to go through the whole thing. I'm only going to go to the score mark of that card base piece, because there's no reason to go all the way. I'm going to go all the way to the end of the tag. So here's what I'm talking about, because I know you guys are going to be watching the replay. So I go to the end of the tag, okay, and then I'm going to bring it back. Happy New Year, Anne. Because that will die cut out my panel that I need. Okay, so now we have that die cut piece. And what we need from here, not this, but I need this for my owl to sit on. But I'm also going to take another piece of, we're going to use another piece on top. And I think I'm just going to do a different tag for that. And I think we're going to do this one in the Mossy Meadow. I'm going to see what it looks like. If I don't like it, I'll use the Heartfelt, even though I know that one's not good anymore either. We're going to see what this looks like. I'm so sorry, you guys. I get it, you guys. I totally get it. Okay. So what is this going to look like with our owl? Let's move this first. Ugh. So I'm thinking this with this. I don't like that. Not big enough. That's not big enough. So I'm wondering, maybe we need to do the 2 3/8 inch circle punch there. I think actually that might be better. Because it'll fit inside. You guys, ask your questions in the chat. I will answer them. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, I think that's what we need. All right, so I'm shifting from this to this for my layer. And we have just that little bit. Don't like that either. All right, you guys, here's the struggle. Do we punch out another one of these and make it smaller? What do I mean by that? What if we punched or die cut that out and made it a little bit smaller? How would we do that? Well, let's look. So I'm going to take this like this. Here is what I'm thinking. Okay, do this like this, leaving a little bit of space there. See, I've got that little bit of space. Because it's I don't want as much width. I want the length, but I don't want as much width. So that's the way I think we could fix it, is, see where we're going with that? There. And then, actually, we need to shorten that up a little. What if we just cut it? Would that work? All right, rethinking. Hang on. My brain, it takes my brain a little bit. I could if I wanted to, Trinket, yes. Okay, hang on. I need to die cut that out. Okay, so got that. Now we need to move that low tack tape. We need to shimmy it over. Up and over. There. Okay, so I'm going to try to do it this way. I want that hole where I have it, but I want to make sure that I have a little bit of spacing. So I'm going to make a big tag, but I'm making it work for me. Okay? So we're going to do like that I'm going to cut it out like that. And then I'm going to cut it out the other way the same. And I have to run it all the way through to get those pieces to come off. But I have them tucked, you guys. Oh, that'll work. So here's the partial tag, right? I cut that off. And then we've got this. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this. I'm going to tuck that. And I'm going to line this up with the dots down here. Hold it in place. And we should get a curve here, and it should match pretty close to what we want. We'll find out here in a minute. Because the smaller tag is not big enough, oh, look at what we got. Perfect. Love it. Okay. So, now we have that little bit of a reveal and that rounded corner that I wanted. What do you think? Becky, what did I use for the feet? Becky, I used sprigs from the Winterly Treetops dies. Okay, so that's what I want. This right here. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Just a nice little reveal all the way around, making it work for me. And then, oh goodness, we need basic white. I think we're going to do basic white baker's twine with a little bow at the top. I have right here. And I don't want it to go super crazy, you guys. I just want a little bow, and it's going to be leaned in on this side. So just to hold these two together and to fill the hole. Now, I probably could put my, oh, actually, I don't need to worry about it because my owl covers it. Look at that. So I don't need to worry about that. All right, so we're going to glue these two together. Glue these two together like that. I'm lining up the hole. So it goes like that, and then my owl will cover up the hole. And we'll put the owl like that. Oh my gosh, look how cute. So that's going to be our front right here. Okay. So now we need to create the mechanism part. This part. Which, you guys, is cardstock color number 2, the 2 3/4 by 4 1/2. 2 3/4 by 4 1/2. And you want that to match this. So, I forgot to bring, oh no, I got plenty. Plenty. There goes some paper. Just a pack of paper, no big deal. Okay, 4 1/2 by 2 3/4. So this piece right here is our mechanism piece, you guys. So And it's basically 1 inch. You're going to score at, whoa, not cut, score, Jennifer. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Almost grabbed that cutting blade. That would not be good. Okay. So you wanna, these are all mountains, you guys. All mountains. But here's going to be the trick to make sure that it's square. You're going to want that 1/2 inch piece and a 1 inch piece. And that's what you're going to glue. Just like that. And then you're going to take this 1 inch, the first 1 inch piece, and you're going to fold it over, and it's going to line up. And that's going to be our mechanism piece right there. Da, 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 right there. All right, so we got to put our inside in first, which because we used white on the owl, I'm going to use white as my inside. And I need to trim this a little bit so that there's a reveal all the way around. Okay, so that needs to go on first. But I need to see if I'm going to put anything on here. I gotta decide. What are we going to do? I think I want to just do a sentiment on the inside. And I was thinking of using "A Friend Like You Brings Me Happiness" just on the bottom. Just because it can be used for anything, right? So we're going to take that. And I think we're going to go with Mossy Meadow for our sentiment piece, our sentiment color, just for something different. And I'm just putting it at the bottom. Oh my goodness. Maybe not. Oh. Guys, apparently not, because I got to re-ink that. That's terrible. Terrible. Wow. I'll use the pecan pie. Okay. So here's that. We're going to try again. Actually, this would be a cute thinking of you card too. And that would be smaller because there's not a lot of room. Once you get this on, you guys, there's not going to be a lot of room. So I think the thinking of you, actually, happy accident, you guys, because that friend part is not going to be big enough, or is going to be too big. You're not going to see it. There we go. Okay, so now this gets glued on here. Do, 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 do. You guys, start thinking of embellishments. Do we need embellishments on this owl? I don't know. I think he's kind of cute just as he is. So there's that part. Okay, so now we're going to do this and that. Actually, I want to do it this way. Guys, I had a little, apparently, I want to trim that off, you guys. Let's grab the big scissors because it's going to impede on my moving. There we go. There. Okay. So this, we got to look at where it's going to move, right? So we want to put our glue on what's going to sit up. Okay? So we're going to take this. I'm going to put it down, but I'm only putting glue on the top. Just the top part. Okay? Because, oof. Just on the top. And I'm trying to center it. Oh, shoot. Well, that's going to work, actually. I know that's going to work. Okay, so now, because that's going to be our mechanism part. Okay? So we're just going to put, what the heck? Just going to put a little bit of glue there, because I only want to glue it to this part, just like that. And then this part, we want to glue it here. So we're only going to put the glue right there. So this part gets put on here exactly where it fits. Oh, take a deep breath. It fits in perfect. And then it should, oh, and it does. Look at that. It pops up. There we go. Oh, look at that. Love it. Okay. So, and we probably did have room for that bigger sentiment, but that's all right. Okay. So we're going to let that sit on there for a second. I need a drink. And we're going to put this up here. We're going to glue our body. We're going to glue the body, and you guys, we're going to dimensional the head. Don't ask me why. I don't know why. It's just what sounds good to me. Okay. We're going to cover up that dot. We're going to make sure our wings are inside the piece. And our feet, that die cut piece. Oh my gosh, look how cute that is. So cute. I love it. Oh my gosh, you guys. So there it is. So you're going to want to work this piece a little bit so that it comes forward. But oh, the key is, you guys, is that that corner there has got to be in the score mark. Okay? Totally cute. And then, see, and it doesn't matter if this, oh, see, she used oh my gosh, so she used a mechanism, you guys. I did not. I kept mine as it was. So, I think because my piece is bigger, I'm not worried. If you're using a smaller cut, you guys, you may want to add a little piece back here. So, Bonnie put, see what Bonnie put on there? Bonnie put on a little piece of cardstock so that her tree moved forward. So that it kind of sits that way. I'm not too worried about mine. Not too worried about that. And I don't think it needs embellishments. I think that the owl is just cute enough as it is. So that's the card today, you guys. Oh my gosh, so cute. I do think that trinket's right. I think it needs to be trimmed down a little bit. Can we still do that? Trinket, you were right. You were right, Trinket. Well, there we go. Hopefully I can get that other one taken out. Oh, yeah. That's much better. Much better. Oh, Trinket. Good idea. Okay. You guys, I only took off like 1/8 of an inch. That's it. On my 2-inch circle, I only took that much off. Look at the difference it made. Oh. Okay. We can put that back up there. There we go. There. There's our owl. So, that is our card today, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. I hope that you guys are having an amazing new year so far. Thank you for your patience, you guys. And know that I will be on here checking for questions, you guys. Because there is such a delay. Oh, it's terrible. And I'm sorry. But here's the card. And here's how it operates. So cute. All right, you guys. Thank you for joining me. Sorry about my scratchy voice. Sorry about my sniffles and all of the sickly things. I hope you're having an amazing day, you guys. Thank you for joining me. Thank you so much for crafting with me, not only in 2024, but in the new year as well. I very much appreciate you guys. And I'm still working on my word, and I'm still working on my schedule. There's going to be a couple of changes, you guys. Just a couple. Don't freak. It'll be just a couple changes. Thanks for joining me, you guys. I look forward to seeing you again on Saturday, you guys. No Thursday video this week because of this. Yeah. I'll see you then. Bye, guys.